Okay, what's up, guys? How are you? Today we're gonna be doing a recap of yesterday, Tuesday. I didn't do trade recap on that day. I'm just gonna do it on Wednesday. So today I'm just gonna do two recaps of yesterday and today's price action. Yesterday I lost. Um, Today I also lost. I would have made some money, but me looking at it right now, in hindsight, I would have made some money, but I don't know in if real time I would have caught the trade. But let me continue. Let me talk about yesterday's trade. So yesterday's trade, the market opened. I want to be on the 1 minute so you can see everything. So the market opened. Let me see. What is this gap right here? Is that a 15-minute gap? That's a 30-minute gap, I think. No, 30-minute gap. What is this box that I have right here? That's the thing. Okay, so let's go. That's why I need to be on the exact day. I need to be on the exact hour. Like when I finish, I need to begin the trade recap so I can remember everything. Not a day after, like what I'm doing today. But let's get right into the trade recap. Okay, so we opened. You see this devil mark is the open of price. Um, we came down like all the way down here. So when we came down on this leg, I was like, okay, I'm bearish right here. We came down, I was like, okay, I'm bearish. I was gonna take this IFG that was here right here. This is the IFG I was gonna take in, but as you see, price did not close our so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna take it. And we were delivering from a 50-minute gap at that time. If I'm remembering right. 15-minute, no, was it 30-minute gap? We were respecting the gap, yeah, we were respecting this gap, but yeah, and we were respecting this 5-minute gap too. So I know it's not the best trade ever, but um yeah, and we're respecting this 30-minute gap also too. You see this gap? We're respecting it. We respected the last second. Let me show you. So, and these are like one of the strongest things that you want in your trading. So then price came down, like no, we're not gonna inverse it right now. Then price came down, then inverse it. So you see this blue line. So if you go back to the 30-minute time frame, we see that we respecting the gap. But this blue line that we have is ages low. So if you look at it, if you're gonna take your trade, where are you gonna put your stop loss? On this thing right here, on the low of here. Where is your low resting? Right below it. So is this a good setup? No. But in that time, I was like, Mike is gonna do it. The market is gonna keep going up. The market is fucked up. I'm gonna take it. So I took the trade on this, and I put my stop loss under here, and I targeted the devil mark. Um, Trade watch the price went to the what is it called? London's low. So right now we have London's low. So let's delete this one. We also had a 5-minute time frame. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take another long after this because we were bullish on the higher time frame. Like if you look at the 1 hour time frame, we were bullish. All these candles, we were bullish on that day. So I was just like bullish and I want to see longs. We're close to all-time high, so I think we're gonna keep going up. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take a second inversion that I see. And on the 2-minute time frame, I see in this clear inversion. On the 1 minute time frame, I'm seeing that inversion, but the thing about the 1 minute time frame is just like there's a 2-minute time frame inversion. So I was like, wait on the 2-minute time frame to inverse. I was watching, so this inversed. This was my entry. So same idea, I was in the level mark. The 50%, if you go to the 5 minute time frame, we have a gap. I was like, okay, where am I? I'm not gonna put my break even here because it's too close. I was like, what's the 50% of the gap? I know it was a risky risky what is it called? Risky break even, but this was the 50%. I put on a 50% gap. So this 50% is my break even level. So let's go back to the 2 minute. So you know break even is a 50%. Let me mark it out so you can guys see better. Oh damn, son. This was my break even level. I went long on here. Stop loss here, and I was gonna target 1 to 1, to be honest. I was not gonna go for this range, but let's do it for the sake of this video. 50% is my break-even level, as you guys know. We hit the break-even. I was like, okay, stop loss goes to break-even, and I think that was the break-even. We got break-even on here, but yeah, we got break-even on this big candle. So I was like, shit, break-even again, and I was pissed off. And I seen a re-entry on this inversion, same concept. Same concept is not helping me a lot. On this inversion right here. I wanna mark it up for you guys. I know we closed above it. I was gonna take it, but I waited for a bit, and then price came down. I was like, okay, if price inverse this gap and this gap, I'm gonna take it. So price inverse the two gaps, and I took the long. Price looked beautiful. Price looked beautiful, and so when price came here, I did not get stopped up. I have my stop loss above here. I did not get stopped up. When I was sitting in this drawing, I was like, but it's not a bad trade. I'm doing bad things. I lost the first trade. I don't know why I'm taking a second trade. So this line was my break even level. I think I got to break even, and then price stopped me out. My break even. So it was one loss. It was this loss that I had right here. I should have waited for the Asia load so I could take a beautiful setup. If I did, and I took this 2 minute time frame, I would have taken partials, or at least I would have made my 1 to 1. Yeah, I would have made my 1 to 1. That was creative yesterday, and I'm gonna upload this video separately and make a trade recap of today's price action.